Oh, it's very tolerant. What was that? So you're actually filming yourself treating another woman like this?
Yep.
Thank you so much for showing what the Democratic Party is like.
Is you just walking up to a total stranger and cussing them out?
Stranger.
You don't know her.
You know your mother on Twitter.
I don't think you know her.
Kaitlyn Bennett, you went to Cat.
But you don't know her, so you walked up to a stranger and you cussed them out. What sense does that make? Do you know which one of us is going to look stupid on the video?
Which one?
I don't know. You tell me.
You have Make America Great Again and you're black.
What's that have to do with anything?
Are you racist?
Wait, what
are you saying black
people
can't support Trump?
This isn't like anything. I don't want to attack anybody. I just want to know like what made you want to support Trump?
I think that it's more important to vote for someone because you believe in their ideology than it is because they share your skin color. For example, Obama shared my skin color, but he did not share my ideology.
What's your ideology?
I believe in small, limited government. I'm pro-life.
Can you speak up? Sorry, I can't really hear you.
Stop. I really want to know.
I'm pro-life, which means that I think that killing babies is wrong. And I also believe that the best way to boost an economy is by deregulating. That means having the government remove regulations. And Obama did none of that. Obama made a ton of promises and kept none of them. America was not better off when Obama left office than it was when he entered the office.
So do you think Trump is making it better?
Under President Trump, we've seen the lowest ever African-American unemployment. We've seen the highest job creation under any president in history. We are seeing what we would expect to see from a person that is focused on business and not just, you know, what did Obama do? Obama put men in the women's bathroom, okay? Trump brought us the lowest black unemployment that America's ever seen. I think the way that America is going to be made great is by not focusing on all of these issues that are not important and focusing on issues that really matter, like the economy, like bringing jobs back to America. Because at the end of the day, if I have more money in my pocket, I can spend more money on things. Spending money into the economy helps the economy. And I think a lot of people are too focused on, okay, well, what color are they? Well, when you only focus on electing people of color, you do a disservice to Martin Luther King because he wanted people of character. He said, I want to see people judged by the content of their character. I don't want to see people judged by the color of their skin. And I feel like in America, a lot of people are still trying to judge people by the color of their skin and not giving any concern to their character. Ilhan Omar is a perfect example. She said things like some people did something in reference to the 9/11 attacks. The worst terrorist attack in history, that should affect every American. Who cares if they're a person of color or not, whether or not they're offended by that, that should offend everyone. Because as Americans, when someone wants to come and destroy our way of life, we should oppose that. And people said, oh, we shouldn't speak out against her because she's a person of color. No, if people are not people of character, then they should be critiqued. I'm so sick of Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson claiming they care so much about black people when they've been in politics for years and years and years and haven't done a thing. You know what I mean? The family members of Martin Luther King support Trump. Ben Carson supports Trump. These are people of color that are prominent. Ben Carson is a brain surgeon. And they support Trump because they see that he truly wants what's best for America. And at the end of the day, the thing that will help black people the most is by helping everyone. Because when we help everyone and we don't single us out, then we're ending segregation. Because we're still segregated if we're all the ones living in low-income housing and all the white people are living over here because we've believed the lie that we need the government to survive. We don't need the government to succeed. All we need to do is work hard and we can move up. There's no country in the world that's better to be a person of color than America. And I truly believe that with all my heart.
They call this, as you know, this is Young Black Leadership, and it's the summit. And to have you here is truly my privilege. I can just look at these incredible, beautiful, and handsome faces. See, today you're not allowed to use those terms because, you know, they'll say, oh, but you know what? I'll use it anyway. Beautiful, handsome. Well, look at all these handsome faces. I'll use it. We are grateful to Kanye West. Kanye's really a great guy. He's a little different, do we say? He's a little different. He hugged me, and he's wearing the Make America Great Again cap, and he said, this cap, I feel like Superman. But he understands he's really something very, very special and interesting, and I see why people like him. He may be the most powerful man in all of politics, right? And I heard this one a couple of weeks ago. I said, give me a break. They said, America first. That could be racist. I said, racist? Racist? Why is that racist? Here we are. I think does everybody in this room agree? You're living in America. America first, right? We're here. Racist. USA! That is really beautiful. This is a beautiful meeting. I have to be honest with you. I go to a lot of them. Some of them I'm, a little bored. I do my thing. I say my words. I say bye, everybody. And I go and I say, it's all right. But this is a very exciting. To me, this is a very exciting.